Well, good thing I realized my mic was muted. Like, just now. No, it's not. Mic was not turned on. I'm feeling like really rusty. I didn't really play that much for like 2 or 3 days. Rusty, man. Yeah, what's up, Lettuce? Did you mean to say yo and not you? But yeah, yo. Why did it take so long to fall down? You have a candy cane? Dude, nice. I'm jealous. If you want, before I like get started, we can go over your run a little bit. I'm still on 30 FPS, dude. There's like a lot of things I've seen that I could definitely like point out to you to help you. Yeah, I'll get into it after this. I just want to do a little bit of practice. It's like I definitely noticed that you. Let's see, what button is it on controller? So you can. So for me, it's circle. I don't know if that's default, but like on like most of the like normal dialogue, you can just press exit with both keyboard and controller. It doesn't sound like much, but when you're at the time you're at, it like actually does matter because it'll add up. If you do it every time you can save seconds like everywhere, or like half seconds everywhere. It's just something you have to like remember to do. It took me a while to get used to it. I kept forgetting. I think the biggest things that you fucked up was what, like, yeah, I had to unfortunately change some of my keybinds for this category, which really sucked at the start. Because I had to bind help to one of the buttons, and I know you messed up the code in the flat, and you messed up the battery on Midtown once. Like, the fact that you messed those both up and you still got a 15, that's like really good. That's like honestly like a really good sign. Because I remember if I messed up like anything, I was like not getting a 15. Like I was like just not getting it. So you definitely have a lot of good things going for that run. I think rooftops you like missed a barrel or something. But yeah, the double input thing, and I want to show you the jail thing with a double input, because you can like literally get out of the cage before the screen even like loads in if you do it properly. aren't even that tough to do either. You just have to know how to time it. Yeah, I know. That's here. Now that I'm here, actually. So you can't see it, yes, but you can actually like kind of hear it if you have your sound turned up loud enough. It's just kind of how I used to do it. So, well, this is a checkpoint, so it's a little bit different. But you want to. I start out on left, and then I hold like whichever button I'm holding on the keyboard. I also hold that with the controller, the left stick of my controller. That way it like swings that direction twice as fast. I haven't done this in a while, actually. Let me see if I can still do it. Do you have to restart on the checkpoint? I mean, on the regular thing? I didn't think you had to. My controller... Oh, you know what's happening? For some reason, my controller doesn't work when I have the trainer open. That's why it's not working. I'll have to wait until I get out of this trainer thing. I was like, why am I not able to press? Yeah. But just press both directions at the same time. Start on left. It just seems that starting going left works better for me. I mean, big congrats though on your 15 once again. That was big stuff right there. I bet he was like, oh, finally. Did I grab it? Dude, come on, man. Took a day off Stray, I was so bored. Yeah. I haven't really played that much since I last streamed and got those two like crazy runs back to back. I've only practiced like a little bit. I've mainly been setting up stuff for GDQ. I had to do my technical check yesterday. I mean, not yesterday, Monday. Which took like 2 minutes to do. Because I don't have to use a webcam where I'm just on commentary, so they literally just... I did like a test stream for like 2 minutes and they're like, yeah, you're good. So... seems to be working alright. I don't know why sometimes I swear I spam the button on the hat and it just won't pick it up. Maybe because I wasn't close enough to it or something. One thing I really, man, this is so bad without a controller. One thing I really need to practice is the barrel landing, because I'm gonna like pretty much have to do that every time now. Fortunately. Like, cannot do safe strat anymore, or I lose like 9-10 seconds, which is just wild. Like, I did this so clean in my PB, holy crap. I just walked up and instantly nailed it. I could do it how Draga does it. He just walks up and falls off. It's really scary though. Yeah. Like just walking. Okay, that actually worked. Like just walking up and falling off is faster, but you have like no setup. You just have to like time it like perfectly almost. Watch me actually like keep getting it. Okay, well. The U-turn, you have to be like really close to the edge or just stay on top. There we go. I don't know about where you're at, but it is getting hot outside now. It's like really warming up. Went from like super cold here to like super warm in just like a week or so. I had to go out today. Speedrunner actually leaves the house. I know it's pretty crazy, but I do have to do real life stuff sometimes, sadly. I was like sweating when I got back. Hell, damn. Oh yeah, so what it usually does here is it'll get like super warm and then it'll just start raining like crazy. Like every time there's like a big heat wave, it'll just like, it's like insane rain the next couple days. I mean, I actually love rain, so I don't care. Rain's amazing. You can always fall asleep easier when it's raining outside. Leaving the house is unheard of. Okay, let me do this a few more times just to make sure. And this like music kicks in here if you're here for a long time. Like totally different. Jammers. That's not gonna work. Or close to the edge. One of the rainiest states. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, you said you liked it there, so I'm nailing this. Yeah, but I kind of, I mean, I don't think I really need to do the way Draga does it, but definitely not as good at that. Like, I think there's like a little dip in the ground. You can kind of see it, like where it changes direction. The cat should be like in the very center of that when you walk off. I think that's like a general good spot to be at. I really hate when it does that. Like that might work. Yeah. Like he told me what the coordinates were. I don't think I remember. Let's see. Also, I think I'm pronouncing his name wrong, but is it like, because I don't want to be on GDQ and like say his name wrong. I need to ask him next time I see him. I don't know if I should say Draga or Dryga or something. Here we go. Yeah. Pretty normal, unfortunately. He said like 207 to 220 is when where you should be at. I've been watching him do a little bit of Fear 3 Pretty interesting stuff. Yeah, I'm actually getting this quite a bit, so. Wow. Alright. You did? Yeah. I think Fear is like his main series other than this. Like he just had to learn this from a marathon, obviously, but like he mainly does Fear stuff. He has like a bunch of records in it. It's crazy. Anything else I'm not thinking about? Control rooms. Yeah, I guess I'll do control room one time. Whoops. Oh god, don't clear the save file. Oh my god, I would have been actually I might have actually had a breakdown if I did that by mistake. That would have been tragic. You can actually, with the trainer, you can just skip, because you're faster than the train, you can just fly past the train. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can like download a full save file, but that one's like kind of special to me though. You can like push this if you go back and forth. That was strange. I, like walked on the door. Like the safe way of skipping this cutscene, like when you first start out, sets the lines like right here. You can just go here and jump on this like little shelf, and that'll put you right over the cutscene trigger if you press help as you jump. That's how you do it when you start out, because it's like guaranteed to work. Most of the cutscene skips have a way to like much easier to do them at the start, like much safer ways. Didn't you like? I think in the very end you made a miss jump in this part. It wasn't too bad though. I think it was here. You like jumped up somewhere you shouldn't have. I keep trying to use my controller and I can't, and it's pissing me off. I need to do this part a little bit faster. Do not need to like wait as long as I did. Like once the chair gets off the camera, I can probably go. Yeah. I lost like 5 seconds in my PV on controller room because the one before that was just like insanely clean. Yeah, I don't really have a problem with this new way anymore. Like the only thing that can go wrong is like you mess up the keyboards, and yeah. Just gotta be really careful. Or like missing the cutscene skip thing. Alright, let's get out of this. I think we're fine. I'm gonna look at your run for a little bit, and then I'll actually play the game. That's good. I don't know. I mean, I think everyone does it differently. Like, do you mainly use the mouse to move around, or I do like a combination of both. I use the mouse and hit the keys when needed. Not, I mean, not thumbnail, but I gotta say, could you use some more like up close cat funny picture? But it's still a good thumbnail. It could use something. Look at the recommended video. Could use somewhere like that. Oh yeah, the jail. Hang on, need to open that game again. Next one. I just feel like they get more views if you do that. Well, what do I know? There it is. It just Discord just it wants me to ask you if you want to play straight with me, bro. Like what? Discord does not get the memo. This work now? I haven't done this in like a month or more, so we'll see. Okay, that's yeah. So that look where I'm at. So the screen just faded in. And I'm like almost already like you can actually get up here. You do it really well. Like that is yeah. I watched Anemian's IL for this. I had no idea how he did this until I read in the Discord somewhere that they use both inputs here. They like change everything. Yeah, I'm not even really thinking about this very much, so still working. I quickly see that's the thing, you just have to I wish I could get an I might need to do like an input. I'll probably do like a little guide with like what you did with your jump. I'll probably do a little guide with like input control and stuff on the screen. Hope that helps. You really have to just like get a good feel for it. I would say like every second or so I change back and forth. Wait, actually I have no idea. I have my webcam like literally right here. I don't know if it still works or not. I'm gonna try it. Let's see. Webcam, maybe it's gonna work. Oh, it actually works. Let's go. This is gonna be so scuffed. Don't mind my anime mouse or my Genshin Impact mouse pad. I don't play that game anymore, but I used to. Okay, don't judge me. Mousepad reveal. Okay. So I just realized I don't have 3 hands, so I can't. I don't have 3 hands. Wait, wait. How am I gonna do this? Oh, that's me. Don't look at me. You didn't see that. Will this like stay like that? Probably not, right? I don't think this is gonna work. Maybe like that. That's like the worst angle ever. I don't have 3 hands. No, I wasn't born with extra hand, unfortunately. I wish. Can I like flip? If I could like flip this upside down, that would probably actually work. Let's see. Flip vertical. Wait, what am I doing? Wait. What the fuck am I doing? No, that's not. Okay, so look. So you're holding A and you're holding left. Then you just go back and forth. D right, A left, D right, A left. Like this. God, this just looks so weird. Yeah. I don't know why I can't flip this upside down. I press flip vertical and it just doesn't do anything. Yeah. Let me just, I mean, can you see it good enough? This is a massive webcam. Holy. Look at this thing. Biggest camera input just dropped. I mean, of all time. That was like perfect almost. Oh no, I missed the second one. It's not very long. If you're holding both, it doesn't take very long for it to swing. It might even be like a little bit less than a second. There we go. Pretty good. Maybe like Mississippi or something. It's just really hard to explain. I don't know. Kinda. Just realized it's like super dark. It's probably not helping you see anything. Yeah. There we go. Imagine someone walks into this and like, what the fuck am I watching? Like as soon as your mouse goes away, that's when, like you want to already be holding it down though. But, like right as your mouse goes away, like that's when you really start to control it. It's pretty good. A few more times, I guess. And I can actually show a good example of like how much time it saves to like double mash exit button. That was acceptable. Thank God I don't have to do this anymore. I mean, at least not right now, I don't. Yeah. I can't actually... So you can actually jump out like way before the screen even turns. Like when I used to do it like every day for practice, like you could technically end up here as soon as the screen fades in. I'm just not very used to it right now. Yeah, it's a big difference, right? Definitely a few seconds. Easily a few seconds, yeah. What's a good example of like dialogue? Probably the one on Slums, honestly. Like the very first, like where you talk to the guy with the giant pole. Like the dialogue like barely even stays on the screen if you mash them at the same time. Like mine is, I know these are weird keybinds, but it's just what I'm used to, and if I change them, I'm afraid that it'll mess me up. So I've had it like this for a long time. I have C and X as my exit button. X for exit. And I just mash circle and X at the same time, like that. That works for like 99% of stuff in this game. It might not seem like it's really that much, but you'll be getting like random golds everywhere if you start doing this a lot. I'm trying to think. Yeah. It's just one time I changed my keybinds. I tried it one time to change the keybinds from what I used from the very start, and my brain just could not, like, I just could not physically change. Like, I know most people use a lot of more mouse buttons than I do, but I mean, my brain just can't do it. It just wants to stay where it's at. So like here, like the first two like pop up like for his text, they like barely even stay on the screen because you're like mashing them both so fast. They like you don't even see the first two, like it's insanely fast. Twice the speed basically. Or like the part after the paint bucket, or first paint bucket cycle, where you go down and talk to him with the TV. You can also like, let's see, what button is it? I don't know what button it is for you, but you can also technically like double input next. Where's next? Am I blind? Alright, you're at this. So I know it's on a macro, but you can make it even faster if you like hit this button right here and the controller button. You have macro plus like double input. So yeah, it's a lot more speed, definitely. I have no doubt that'll save you a lot of time, like the more you do it. What button is not assigned? Wait, what now? Oh, it doesn't matter. Bro, just look at my cable. This is my cable management. Dude, you want to see my cable management? Hang on. Look at this. It's too dark. Oh my god, that is atrocious. That is scuffed. Here's my coffee. There's you. There's that. There's all kinds of various stuff here. Setup tour just dropped. I have like an old setup tour on my YouTube from like years ago. But it's like really outdated. Why is this not full screen anymore? Let me fix that. It is kind of a nightmare, but it's my nightmare. Webcam streamer. No, I'm not. I'm not about to do that again. It's so annoying because usually my cat is down here, and like every time so far that I've streamed on YouTube, she's not been down here, so I've not been able to show her. Yeah, let me check her. No, she's not down here. She'll come back shortly, eventually. I always, it's like she knows that I'm streaming. She's always done that. She's jealous that I'm messing with other cats. I don't want to see him mess with other cats. I want more attention. Dark SR. Dude, Dark SR? How many moderators is there? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like 9 moderators, and I swear he's the only one that's like even active anymore. Like it's always him. I didn't see anything like your inside the wall was pretty much as it should be. Because 517 isn't really, it's not realistic because it's just not. Only a Nemean can do that apparently. Same for Dead City. Dead City was really good. Yeah. I've gotten really close. I had like a 518.20 something, but I don't know. It's not meant to be, I guess. I think the only, I mean, this is a very small thing. I think the only thing you didn't do is like drop the battery here. Which, like, sometimes if you do that, you can sprint into this faster and get a sprint boost, like, off that jump. Kind of similar to the one you do at the end of sewers, if that makes sense. That can save, like, figure it out. Okay, that's fair. Let me, and I close the trainer, of course. Well, what I do is just, let me wait until I get there in a run, and then I'll show you. It's like as soon as you grab it, you can just like hold, like right here, you just hold backwards, like hold D here, or not D, S here. You just spam your drop button, and then once this little cutscene's over, you should have it dropped, and you can run. It is a little bit strange. Pretty good batteries, except for the last one. I think it was kind of weird. Yeah, not bad though. Trying it wrong, yeah. I'll show you when I get there again. So this part, the way I do it is I just hold A and S when I'm up here. Like as soon as I grab this top battery, I just hold A and S and sprint and jump down, and you'll land like right next to this every time. You won't have to like worry about trying to aim, or you just land right near the outlet thing. Go too far. Are you like spamming the button to place it down as you're doing it? Because if you do, that'll stop you, and you should place it. That might just be something that I kind of got a weird feel for. Feels bad, man. Code. However you're comfortable is the best way, I guess, then, if you can't get that to work. Yeah, because if you drop it, it's going to make you stop moving. Like, no matter what, so. I can't think of anything in the flat that we did wrong, actually. At this point, there's like literally only like very tiny things, so. Aw, that sucks. But like I said earlier, I think it's a really good sign that you were still able to get a 15 with wrong code and Midtown battery mistake. That just means everything else is like really good at this point. Yeah, that's a good sprint boost. Oh my god, this is something that I've learned. You can actually skip a jump here. And not here. This part, when you're like coming back from the library, you can actually jump all the way down. Oh, you got like stuck on the box there. Yeah, this is definitely a good slums. Yeah, so this jump right here can be completely avoided. I need to go back and look at my run. Probably didn't even do it, but there's a certain way you can look here where you can just jump straight down without having to do this jump. Just something worth thinking about. Not like guaranteed to work though. I'm assuming you didn't mean to jump on the wrong box stack here. Yeah, that notebook can be a pain if it doesn't land in the right spot. The way I did it in my record run is basically the most consistent way I've done it. I just like jump on the one with the notebook and wait for like a second. That way the cat gets time to like line up. Because if you jump too early off of it, then the box can just go fucking flying like it does here. It'll just go anywhere. If you wait like a little bit and then jump straight, most of the time it'll go straight and you can just grab as you fall down. Yeah, that notebook is that's the worst one. Rooftop. What was I think the only thing I saw was like this part. I mean, this is all stuff that you already know you did, but still. Saw you did my way of doing the paint cam thing. Yeah, so right here, I know you still got it, which is fine, but like if you keep running like right under this guy's legs without stopping like you did, and just press the interact button as you're running, you won't have to like stop and turn around like it does here. It'll just like instantly slide you. You get like I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like a little sprint boost off of the interaction button that you can get. You just like instantly go back to there. That helped me get it more often when I did it that way without stopping. Yeah, this part especially, you can save. I don't want to say like quite a bit, but you can definitely save some time here if you're like double mashing exit and stuff. There's quite a bit of dialogue here, and there's no reason not to because you can't do anything else anyway. Just wait. Why did you go? Wait, you can go up here and do that? Interesting. I didn't even know you could do that. I thought it wouldn't work if you went up there. Because one time I went too far away from him and he just didn't start the dialogue. Yeah, everything is fine here. I remember this window used to be like my worst nightmare until I found that setup for it. Like hardly you like can't miss it with that setup pretty much. Where you hold W and A, I think it was. You probably already know this. Maybe this was just a mistake. But there is some like little slowdown here that you can run into. If you're too far right on this path. Yeah, I can definitely see it right there. If you go like more towards the middle, you won't get slowed down there. Okay, that's what I figured. This part. And these are such like tiny things, dude. So you can actually do this without having to like stop and run to the side a little bit. I believe what I did was just aim as far to the left of this as I could, then just hold A and jump, and you'll land like here. You can just do it like all in one motion, pretty much. I had to use the trainer to mess around with a lot of stuff like that. It's like doing the same little sections over and over again. I had a crazy glitch here one time that actually killed my run. See this red barrel? I have no idea what happened, but one time after this section, I use controller. Oh, I see. After this section, that red barrel landed, I shit you not, directly in front of me, and then I couldn't move after this. I had to like push it out of the way, then I got stuck. Only happened one time ever. I don't think that'll ever happen again, but super annoying. I think it has something to do with. To be honest, I have no idea. But yeah, I lost so much time. Like more double inputs here would have been good. Did you say something about you changed your OBS settings to look better or something? Not really much to talk about in this part. Other than like after this run, yeah. Like if you go to the far left, which I think you did anyway. Yeah, that's the fastest way you can get them off of him. Go to the left like that. As far as I can tell. Bro is pushing crates around. Turn my webcam off. Forgot to do that. Just recording a blank. Did I just see a frame of myself for like a split second? That's strange. I don't think my quality is recording is like even that great, to be honest. It's watchable, that's about it. One frame of me is all it's allowed. Frame perfect webcam trick. Webcam skip. Yeah, this saves a tiny bit of the way you did it if you like turn back around here. Because you interact with him faster. Draga actually told me this, and I've been doing it ever since. He says he swears that if you keep holding W and Shift here as you're like walking into this darkness, then the screen will not be faded out like this for as long. He said he's like timed it before and stuff. So I trust him. So I've been doing that just as I can. Oh wait a minute! Didn't you like talk to someone as you were running through here, or was it like did you hit help or did you talk to someone? Let's see. Yeah, little things like that you might as well do. It's like it's not hurting you in any way. How did that even happen? Just miss. I mean, I misclick. I guess I've definitely been there before though. You don't even know how. That sucks. Yeah, that's fine. Just turn it around like that. Okay, you don't have to go as that far as you did there. You can go like what is like the third line on the thing? One, two, or the fourth one, that one. You can go like right here. You don't have to walk out that far as you did. That's how I feel about the run, about my last PB, my 48 at 15. That, like, watching that back, it seemed so good. Like, it was really clean. I'm about to really grind if I want to get a 47. Oh, that's so unfortunate. So, apparently, according to Anemian, if you hold, like, shift this entire time, if you hold run, then that's way less likely to happen, to, like, slip like that in these sections. And also, you're way less likely to do it if you don't jump until you can actually see the jump button. Like if you like actually see it say space and then you go. Wait, dude, my brain is like fried because the way we do this in unrestricted is like opposite. It's frying my brain. Because we don't have to go because we can skip this guy in the box. So I'm like, wait, why are they doing this? But like, oh, you have to. And this for a long time, I didn't know why he did this, but he waits here. You like wait until the guy starts talking there. I don't really know if that saves any time, but it's like less time you have to wait for him to pick up the box, but about it. I just do it anyway. Well, it's close. he explains it, so it does actually save time then, right? Because I've just always done it because that's what record did. We're just gonna act like this part never happened, okay? We're just gonna act like you got this first, sure. Okay, so what I do to make sure that doesn't happen, see how you're like, let's see, where's your position at? Like, if you're, the way I try to do it now, because this happened to me so many times, see how far you are to the left here, and see how, like this space, like right here, if you was to jump, it would be super slow, and it would, like you wouldn't make it. You would land on the far side. If you're like positioned on the right side here instead of the left, then you have like a much easier. You don't have to like do this. Yeah, you don't have any chance to like do a wrong jump there because if you're so far to the right, then this interaction won't even pop up like that. So it's a lot easier to time it. Yeah, I try to make sure I'm like as far to the left as I can. Because that way you just run straight and like as soon as the jump button pops up, then you can go pretty much. You don't have to worry about. See, because that's exactly what happened. Is see how you run towards it and the spacebar is like slowly going back and then yeah. Just try to be more to the other side and that shouldn't happen as much. It should make it easier. You totally YOLO. I don't like doing this because this guy's killed me before and I got so mad. I guess if you do like that, it doesn't really. You're in straight to the right. Does he actually just miss you every time? Maybe I should try that. I don't know. I just don't like the chance of being killed there. Oh, really? Okay. Because I used to just like zigzag back and forth and yeah, it didn't always work. I was like, bro. Yeah, I know that was a fluke, but what I do here is I just like look that way like that, and I just hold, what is it? D. I just hold D. And you won't land here, you'll instead land like way over here. That way you won't have that like awkward movement of like getting stuck on stuff right there. Oh, and you messed up this, I remember. Sucks. I did something like this at my 100% run for like I did that. I did what you did right here in my 100%, but I did that for like 10 seconds. it still got records. So I got stuck on the couch. Yeah, I wish this part could be like this part. Why is this part even necessary? Like we know where we're going. The best way I do that without thinking about it, I just try to jump as far left to this thing here as I can, and then just hold W and then D. If you try to rush it like that, there's a good chance it'll just jump over there, and yeah, sucks. So sometimes you gotta be slow to be fast, if that makes sense. Like sometimes slow and smooth is actually the way to go. This is just the club. Why is my webcam? Dude, my webcam is still on. Is someone watching me right now? Deactivate. There now, last off. Like I'm being watched now. Yeah, see how much, dude, you could totally, if you just work on this, you have like a couple free seconds here probably. Because you're hitting this at the start as the screen loads in. The way I was doing it, I was like already out of it by the time the screen loaded in. The government's watching me. That's scary. I'm a good boy, I swear. I'm a good boy. I'm not doing anything wrong. You got some pretty big balls there, not resetting. I would definitely have resetted there. I just don't like the randomness of not doing it. I like it to be the same every time. Yeah, exactly. That was my issue for the longest time. Once I knew that, I was starting to get like much faster jail times. I know you got the fast jump, so I didn't get this in my record run. I didn't even go for it because I didn't want to risk. I didn't want to risk like dying or something after. Ooh, that turnaround though. And this. Wait a minute. There was also this incident. Man. It's like I always said, it's the dumbest things that happen in this game. Yeah, you're just looking like way too far to the left. Yeah, that makes sense. You don't have to actually jump on this chair at the end. You do know that, right? You can just walk. You don't have to do that. Unless that's faster, and I'm just doing it the wrong way this whole time. I always just run under it and then place it. I don't think that's much of a difference, really. Bet you were nervous there at the end here. You were like, this could actually be the 115. I gotta not choke this away. Yeah, I'm not sure either. I just didn't know if you knew or not. Ooh, man. Yeah, being too far close to this to slow down. The worst is when you hit a wrong keyboard, bro. Yeah. Oh yeah, because the midtone was so. You hit a wrong keyboard, it's like yeah, I'll just fix it, and then you forget which one it is, and then you lose even more time, and it's basically just over if you hit a wrong keyboard there. No, I mean not always. You can like sometimes save it, but it's not really awkward when that happens. You did get this on top here. I don't always get that. I usually land like down there next to it, but not on top. I don't do this strat in this category though, so it's slower. Well, I just realized that you can't hear anything. Whoops. My bad. The way you like shook your mouth like no. Like get on there, cat. You even did it as you placed down the B12. Ugh. That's like one of those things when you're younger, it's like, dude, just press the button harder. I mean, it'll make it work more. Just do it faster. It'll make the game load up. You'll have a shorter loading screen, I swear. Just mash all the buttons on the controller. Me as a kid. Just like, go faster, bro. You got this. You want some real advice? Just go faster. I could have just said that. I could have not helped you at all. I could have just been like, you know what? Just go faster. That's all I gotta say. No, I really enjoy helping people with stuff like this. Nice. GG. Okay, well, been like an hour and I haven't even done any run yet, but there you go. This past broadcast will be like saved, so you can just come back here and listen or watch again. Like jog your memory if you need to. Let's actually play the game now. That's kind of why I'm here in the first place. Is that not right? 7 first try. I don't think I'm going to be getting 47 anytime soon. Not to like count myself out or anything, but it is really difficult at this point. I just wanted to get in some trials today because it's been like I haven't been on since like what day was that? Like Saturday or something? I think it was Saturday. Been too long. Oh, I've been here so long that the music was gone. And then I was like, where's my music at? Did you know if you actually stay on the screen for like a really long time, you'll hear like totally different music? There's like piano music starts playing. So how does that work exactly, those like Anemian splits? Is it split like every little thing that you do, like every part? Like the checkpoints and whatnot? I could definitely see that being useful. It's not every checkpoint. Yeah. I know he said in the description like some of them just doesn't work. You have to skip some of them. That's why I didn't do that, because I didn't want to have to worry about like them not working, and I'll just get confused probably. I'll just stick to these. Practice, yeah, definitely. For ILs, I haven't done any IL stuff in like ages. I should get back to that soon. After you took my Dead City record. Not, dude, I always want to call it Dead City. It's Dead End. Dead End record. I get them confused. The name confused sometimes. Yeah, I did do it faster, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I'll let you keep it for now. I'm too busy with this. I got that by complete accident, by the way. I just did like 1 or 2 runs and I got an 822, I think it was. I wasn't even trying to get that at all. I was just messing around with the timer and stuff. Like, oh wait, that's actually a record. Whoop. Nice. Shocking. That's so close to a 54. That's gotta be almost a 54. So I couldn't figure out how to like take the run from my YouTube stream and like crop it. So I had to just record over the whole thing again, which was not fun. And it made the quality even worse than it already was. But the thing is, if I cropped it with YouTube just by itself, then it would get rid of the whole rest of the stream, and I want to keep all my streams, you know? Because I just like... Because one day I want to go back and watch, like, oh, here's all my old streams, you know, I used to play this game. So I didn't want to do it that way. And that was a really fun stream, too. 816? Really? Good lord. I have saved like all my streams since like 2021 or something. There's a bunch of my past streams on YouTube. Like a nice little time machine, you know? Just go back in time whenever you want to. Yeah, it is. Oh my god, what? Okay, well. I didn't think that was gonna work still. I did like a full loop-de-loop around the bucket. Okay. Why you not push me forward like you're supposed to? I need to like get Draga in here and then get in a call with him and then work on what we're gonna say for next Tuesday. Because during a hotfix, he said there's like no donations or anything. So it's the whole like 40-50 minutes like all just gonna be us talking about. There's gonna be like no break really or anything. So we're gonna have to not like this game is very complicated or anything. I don't want to like run out of stuff to say, you know. Awkward silence during GDQ. Wouldn't be very good. You'll have the host. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a host. I don't think I know who that's gonna be yet. Okay, buddy, that's how we're gonna be today. That's how it's gonna be. We're gonna just slow climb like that. See how it is. Oh yeah, also did you know if you meow during this part, you can like turn on the lights and stuff? Or make them flicker, see that? And this next part especially, there's like a big light string thing. And you can make them all turn on. Okay, okay, well, we're just not... This is off to a bad start. Right here, this part. Look at that. There they go. Got too distracted. Oh yeah, it's meant for a casual playthrough. I guess that makes sense. I probably actually did that in my casual playthrough, to be fair. Oh, that was not good, man. JJJ. JJJJJJ. What? Yeah, I just like spam the button as I'm falling down, and then it'll like, stop me right where I need to be most of the time, without even thinking thoughts about it. Really good setup once you know how to do it. Oh. I probably should have worked on coin flip practice more, but I can do it whenever I get there if I need to. Dude, just get the coin flip. Just flip the coin the right way every time. It's just that easy. Yeah, it took me a while to like, cause I kept forgetting it for so long. Just like a muscle memory thing for me at this point. I just know that I should do it every time. Unless I get distracted or something. Although oddly enough, I got a gold last time here without even looking the correct way, so who knows? Wait, my controller's not turned on. I'm going to. Okay, you ready? I'm gonna try to put this code in without a controller. It's gonna be so bad. Oof. This is so scuffed. I still got it though. It's so easy to like accidentally tap in two at a time and screw it all up. You scroll too far. Oh, bro. Ugh. Really? I mean, I could do it fast, it's just that I kept accidentally scrolling too far. And I would type in two things at once. Man, these splits are not going to be fun to run against at all. My hands are freezing, or I have this fan on me. I need to change that. Turn it away from me when I get a chance. I mean, my summer best is a 47 already. But I don't know, it's just really hard to get like a perfect coin flip section. That's where most of it will come from, I think. Ugh. Thanks for the advice. I'll try to keep that in mind for the rest of my time playing this game. I never thought of that one before. A wonderful insight. God. Yeah, it's like it's insanely easy to do as well. You just mash, or you just press interact on the door twice when you're. You can't be in the center, but you can be on either side, and it'll just go right through. Okay. Okay, now you're just messing with me. Are you serious? Why is it doing that? Oh, this run's already dead, so. Why did it do that? Wait, also, I am flying, dude. Look at me go. Wait, how far can you actually go with this? If you, let's just say you're just gonna try to. Oh my god, I'm walking in an invisible stairway, dude. Yo. Whoa. Wait a minute, that's actually kind of cool. Wait, so there's like a skybox up there, apparently. The cat wants to ascend. Imagine if you go like all the way up this elevator. I need to actually see why it didn't. I think I just wasn't lined up in the right spot. Like, that should work, right? That was weird. I just feel so rusty right now. Hey, can you please not do the same thing again? Okay. I was too far to the left, that's what it was. Uh oh. Gonna be one of them days, huh? Did that even work? Gonna make some food and do okay. Sounds good. Have a nice meal and stuff. I'll still be here most likely. I need to wait. Yeah, I need to wait to change the frame rate back once it's all like actually loaded in, or way slower. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick myself. Nice. Awesome. Okay, I really don't know why sometimes it does that. What am I doing? What the f— I think my camera just wasn't turned to the side far enough. It could be literally anything though, who knows? No, why am I looking that way? I'm falling to the— I can't believe I didn't fall to the map. Okay, nothing in this first part is working properly right now. Like, at all. I guess this is why you don't not play for like 2 or 3 days and this happens, I guess. You just forget how to play the game. Fun, fun, fun. It, what am I actually doing? Like, what am I doing? It's not supposed to be that hard at all. I don't think I've ever had that much trouble with that before. This is a first minute of the game only stream. There'll be no more than this. Oh, we'll never see what the rest of the game looks like. That's right. Oh my god, it actually worked. It can be done. We can do the first ship in the game. Look at me go. Never 354. That's slow jump, man. My flat was insanely good last time. Jeez. I might have to pause this for a second. Well, maybe not. Let's see. Holy bro. Oh. I just went AFK and came back and I'm still here. That's how long this section lasts for. Jesus. Hey, welcome back, Lotus. Did you make some good food and stuff? Chicken nuggets, oh my god, actually my favorite of all time. I'm like a huge chicken enjoyer. I don't even know how I jump that fast, to be fair. It just does that sometimes. Had like some homemade pizza yesterday. Like sausage, pepperoni, and beef, I think it was. It was like multi different toppings, you know? Yeah, same. I mean, it's just cheaper for me. I like having the leftovers for the next day too. It's so nice. Can't beat that. Please, come on. Man. Like, of course I get through first try and then I just like fumble with the door. Um. Wait a minute. Why does my cat look like it's trying to swim? What the fuck is that? Dude, my cat looks like it's in water. Like, literally water run right now. New swimming animation just unlocked. I don't actually know why that happened. Maybe because... Wait, so if that happens, you can just walk right back in and jump back up. It's probably because I started running too early. I don't know. It could be literally anything, man. First I get it first try, and then I fumble with the door, and then that happens. I did get a really nice gold on the last split, though. Actually, I need to go help my mom with something real quick anyway, so just give me a second. I'll be right back. Swimming kitty. Yeah, they added actual water in this game you can swim in, but only in that one area. My poor mom. She's alright though, she just had trouble with her phone. Like older people and smartphones, they just don't mesh very well. She's always like messing something up or hit the wrong button or I don't know. It's like more our generation kind of stuff. She somehow had her keyboard turned to like handwriting mode, where it like got rid of all the letters. She could only like put a message about like literally writing it with her finger. She turned on that setting somehow by accident and couldn't figure out how to turn it back off. I don't think I've ever seen that before. She also drops it a lot, so that's probably not helping it. Yeah, eventually we'll be like that. We'll be like out of the loop. That'll be really weird. Tried to explain to her what speedrunning is and streaming so many times. Not gonna lie, I've tried. I think she kind of understands it, but not entirely. I don't understand at all. Oh, do you have like older parents? Like me? Yeah. Yeah, then they're like even more farther out of the loop. Or my dad used to actually watch my streams when I was on Twitch. But I think I used to curse too much and he didn't really like that. I'm like purposely trying not to curse right now because of GDQ, but I also should probably be like that in general more often. Just kind of a habit I picked up at some point. I don't really need to curse as much as I do. There's no point. So are you interested in Souls games at all? Like Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Sekiro, Bloodborne, stuff like that? Demon Souls. You love them? Yeah, so today, I don't know if you saw, Alex actually told me about it, my friend. They had like a Nintendo Switch 2 game showcase. Yeah, apparently there's a Bloodborne sequel coming out. There's like a new trailer for it. Yeah, it came out today. But it's only going to be on Switch 2, like a exclusive. I like how Bloodborne was only on PS4 and PS5. Nintendo Switch 2 sales just increased by like 500% because of that, probably. Yeah, you can look it up. It's called The Dusk Bloods. It looks really good. I might actually watch the trailer again on here. Yeah, same. Same. I really don't like them. I feel like they mainly just do it just to give people more reason to buy the new console, you know? They have to market it somehow, I suppose. But like at that point, for me, my problem is like, well, this is the only cool looking game that I can see and it's exclusive. Like, I don't necessarily want to buy a whole new console just for one game, like, you know? That kind of like turns me off to the whole thing. I just wish everything was on PC, but Silent Hill 2 Remake actually was on PC. That kind of surprised me. I also really like Silent Hill games. I hardly really play on console anymore anyway. Like, I have a Switch, but it's just collecting dust at this point, pretty much, just sitting there. I'm gonna play it like once in a blue moon. It's hard to beat PC for me. The emulators are pretty cool though. One day we're gonna be able to like emulate all these games like way down the line. All these exclusive games. We'll just play them on PC, an emulator. You're like, haha, got them. Yeah, Nintendo is not a fan. I feel like some companies don't really care if they're like so old, but Nintendo's cracks down on like everything, it feels like. I keep getting these like faster jumps that I don't usually get. It's kind of throwing me off. Sometimes the cat would just jump faster than I'm expecting it to, out of nowhere. That one was slower than usual. You got cat jump speed RNG, apparently, no? That was a good example of a sprint booster there. Cat being cat. Oh. What cats do, I guess. Oh yeah, I actually forgot to mention that. Where you can drop, or you can grab B12 fast like that. You just press W, then press grab. But that's only if you land like right on top of them. For some reason the box wants to land other places. And it messes it up. Wait, what? What was that? Did you see that? Wait. What in the world just happened there? What was that camera angle? Am I the only one that saw that, or like, is that... It's like a weird frame of something I've never seen there on the cutscene before. You saw that too? What the hell? It was like super zoomed in and like really blurry and stuff. Yeah, same. Same, that was something, alright. I have no explanation. What? The cameraman is high. So what's the cameraman doing today? He forgot where to put the camera at. Poor guy. I don't know if you've ever messed with it before, but like we usually just use this older patch just because all the old glitches and stuff still work. Might be worth a shot trying it for glitchless. Some people say it's less laggy for them in certain spots. Might be worth trying. I don't know. I used the most recent patch, but you could technically try this one just to see. It's really easy to down patch this game too. I think it kind of like varies for each person that tries this older version. Well, I did. I mean, I don't think it's common, but I like to try literally everything, so. I had lag spikes in like different areas. Like some went away and then some were new. It seems to differ for everyone. But most people just use the newest patch, so. I'm different. It does, yeah. For some people, there's like really weird lag spikes that can happen. I do like how they just gave us this old patch just for the speedrun. Very nice of them. They're like, here you go. Take it. I think Anemian used this patch for his glitchless stuff. That's where I got the idea. Okay, buddy. Remember earlier how I said it's so easy to clip through the door? Well, I just jinxed myself. Yeah, I could definitely save time there if I didn't get stuck on the door. Will we even get past coin flip today? Who knows? I'm still trying to figure out what the hell just happened earlier in the flat cutscene. I don't even know what I was looking at. A good omen. Hopefully it wasn't a bad one. Does this cat even have a name, by the way? Or is it just called Stray? Like, I mean, I know it's the name of the game, but like, I know the cat's name isn't Stray. Like, we should give this cat like a nickname or something. I never thought of that. What would be a good name for this cat? It's Orange. Orange cat. This cat even a male or female cat? Yep. Wait, that's an actual thing? I had to look that up. Is that like common knowledge? I like did not even know that. Yeah, I wasn't really around like when this game first came out. I got into it super late. Oh, cool. Yeah, I see a picture of it now. I thought they just like made it up. The more you know. Found out before I even played it. Like, never actually asked you that. Like, what actually got you into speedrunning this game? No, I've asked Jaga before. He told me. Never you, I don't think. Did you just like play it casually first and then just decided, hey, this might be kind of fun to try out a run for? Nice, I jumped up and shift down. Web fishing, yeah. I've thought about trying that because you do it, but I mean, like the way you told me, it's just like a completely, or like mostly just a random run. Like you just hope that stuff works out, and then here I am complaining about one random thing in this run. Like I just don't think I would have a lot of fun with something like that. That's way too far up. I beg of thee, do not follow through the map. Please. That's all I ask for. Thanks. No swimming. Nope. Not this one. It's so strange how the music here, like it cuts out, but then it starts playing right at the end when it's like already almost over. Like I don't know what triggers it to start again. Yeah, if a game like was just completely RNG the run, then yeah. I would be like, how can I even like improve in this game if it's just all up to chance at the end of the day? And that probably wouldn't last very long on that, something like that though. Why am I so bad at timing that jump? This actually might be a gold, not gonna lie. Oh no, just really good. Not bad. I'm guessing full journal. I saw that it's just like, is that like that game's version of 100%? I'm assuming, or like get everything. Like I might be wrong, but I guess I never actually really watched it though. It is okay. You gotta take back that record one day. Whatever category that was, he was lost the record now. Just watch movies for full. Just watch movies. Really? You know why they call it Midtown, right? It's mid. The most mid-town of all time. Yeah, sarcastic. Jump, come on. What am I doing? Actually, what am I doing? At least I didn't talk to someone I wasn't supposed to talk to. Yeah. Sorry. It was only a joke. I do remember my control burn was really bad. Like, I lost like 5 seconds on that. My jail was really good though. Did not have a fast jump though. Midtown was like amazing, so. That's gonna be the hardest thing to match, I feel like, is the Midtown. Yeah, it really does. And they add up so quickly. Dude, I had a glitch one time where this thing got stuck and didn't come towards me. Like, I turned it on and I pressed the lever, then I turned back around and it's just like still where it was at to begin with. It just did not follow me whatsoever. I think that's actually happened a few times. No idea what causes it. Maybe it's like you go too fast, but it doesn't even have a chance to follow you. Who knows? One thing different I could do that I know I didn't do before is just run straight through this guy, this turret. I took like a longer path around. I'm gonna try the way you did it. You just like stood in the very far right of the stairs. Okay, that actually might be a thing. That might be better. If that works mostly every time, then I'll just try doing it. Blame me. Maybe. Well, I didn't die, so we don't know. Don't know yet. Is that something you do like consistently, or just in that run? I mean, sometimes you don't even have to let that guy see you if you're not fast enough. So. Done it for a while. Okay. No, man. Did that not look like it was gonna work? Like, did it not look like it was gonna fall in the barrel? I swear it looked like it was so close. The worst part about this is when you like, I'm just falling in the void. Is that when you don't have when you're just playing like by normal, if you reset checkpoint here, then you just can't try it again because you're like stuck back in here. No way out. Dude, I had to be like just a few like extra Y coordinates away. I actually want to watch that back and see. Damn, that was... Damn. Let me watch an instant replay on that. I also want to look back at that flat thing real quick. Can I like rewind my own stream while I'm live? I've never tried that before. Actually, yeah, I can. Okay, what do we see here? What exactly happened here? There's also this one bug in jail I forgot to post. I was gonna post it on the Discord, but one time I was just messing around practicing, like trapping the like the turrets in the jail cells, and then I accidentally died, and I reset checkpoint, and then Clem got her arm stuck in the door, so she couldn't open it for me. So I was just soft locked. Like no matter what I did, she was just her arm got stuck in the door with the shot. I have a screenshot of it on Steam. Let's see if I can find that. Okay, is it maybe because of you know what I think it is? It's this book right here, or whatever this is. I think that got in the way of some of the angles. Is that a book? What even is that? Like a CD thing? CD disc thing? Yeah, that's what it is. See right there, I hit it to the side, and then when the cutscene started, it was in one of the angles. So it just zoomed in straight through. You can kind of see it at the start. It was already getting in the way. I wonder if you could skip this. I guess you really can't skip this cutscene because you have to get B12. Yeah, see? Yeah. I didn't notice that was there. First time for everything, man. Let's see, which angle is it? At one angle, it was just the entire screen was just that. Nice. Oh my, it's like a hard drive or something. I actually I needed that laugh today. Okay. That's angle. Wait, this is me. Wait, this is Inception. This is me. This is me watching myself react to me watching the stream. That is some Inception. I skipped too far. Okay, so let's see where I landed at here. Dude, what? Apparently I was just like slightly too far down this way. Man, so I should have walked a little bit more forward before turning around. Man, was extremely close though. Like I had a good setup, it was gonna work. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't go up far enough. But it looks like it just falls straight through the barrel though. Like seriously. The barrel hitbox must be so small in that. Like Draga said, it's only like a few coordinates. It's like 307 to 320 or something. The hitbox does not match the size of the barrel. Why? Why is that a thing? Barrel said no. Well, I don't know if I wanna. Maybe I'll try one more. One or two more maybe for today. I don't really feel like going for super long this time. But I'm kind of later than usual. The worst part about this old patch is there's no option to turn off show cat death. There's no, like, they must have added that. Also, turn off, I would recommend not using auto camera if you're using it. Yeah, that run was decent. Like, if I would have made that barrel, I would have had a good chance to PB probably. Somewhat decent chance. Really good coin flip section too. Wasted. Yeah, I turned. That's like the first thing I turned off when I started this game. And you also can't change your reticle size or appearance on this. At one point, I had like a really big like white reticle, but I realized there's no point. It just kind of gets in the way. You can make it like a circle or a crosshair, but I mean, there's really no point to use anything except the little dot. And you try your best, but you don't succeed. I'm gonna totally get Draga to do this in the GDQ run he does. I don't know if he even knows about this. I'm gonna make sure that he looks up here and looked about this eyeless cat to freak everyone out. Or maybe I'll scare off the viewers. Maybe we shouldn't do that. I don't know. So is there like a goal that you have, Lettuce, or I mean, not obviously you're just trying to improve still, but like, are you considering like actually going all the way, like trying to get second or first, or? Or just improve? That's a good goal. I'm sure you could do anything. It just matters how much time you put into it, you know? Yeah, that's fair. That's what I told myself. I was like, yeah, if I put enough time into this, I really believe I can do it. I like honestly really believe that. Yeah, that's how I felt when I was around your time. So I think my first 15 was like just barely. It was like a 15:59. Actually, I got like a 16:00.50 something, like a few milliseconds off. That was like the most discouraging thing ever. And I got to 15:59. And then at that point, I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna try to go all the way, no matter how hard it is. There's definitely some painful moments along the way, but it was worth it. Yeah, fortunate. Yeah. I can understand why anyone would. Yeah, like I just said, yeah, it was definitely quite a bit of pain involved. It's like who could push themselves the most, like that's really what it comes down to. Like I'm sure I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think I would keep that record for that long. Like I know Anemian came back and started playing again, definitely. I don't know if he really doesn't care anymore or just, I don't know. It's like I know he can definitely do it. I thought I'd have it for like a week or two and then you would take it back. I guess we'll see how long it lasts. It's already been like, what, over a month I've had it. Yeah, maybe he just wasn't. Yeah, I can totally see that because he probably didn't play for like quite a long time. That's what I'm saying, because like you're the only one that I know of that could like actively, it's like actively going. What the hell? Okay. Bed skip. Whoops. It's like actively going for it, you know? Or heading in that direction, really. Five months ago. Well, actually, what was it? Last month he posted in any percent that he beat his record. He got a 47-47 in this category. But I want to say like I can't remember why he didn't post it. Something about the recording not being there. I don't know if that was actually true or not, but. And then later on, he said that he beat it again. And I don't know why he didn't post that. I don't know what's going on. Maybe he just doesn't care anymore. But I know he definitely has at least a 47-47. Maybe even better than that, who knows? He's been kind of like mysterious about that. I think the last thing I heard was not sure if he wants to continue, so might not record if I wasn't expecting a good. Yeah, maybe he just didn't record it. I can actually see that. Don't know. Wouldn't it be like funny if I actually like beat it and then he's like, oh, actually I still have my other run. It just he just submits it like right after. Surprise. Like, oh, okay. Just broke my heart. He's like saving it for someone. I don't think he would do that. He's a pretty nice guy, from what I've seen. Yeah, he's pretty chill. I actually saw he did. It wasn't GDQ, but it was like some French, maybe like some French version of that kind of GDQ thing. He was like live in front of like a whole audience and everything. He has a run of this game, and he has a run. What the hell just happened? He has a run of some other game. It's called like Ashen or something. I can actually see what he looks like on YouTube. It's like all in French though. Oui, oui. French are so lucky to have him. This game is made by French developers, so. He also ran like Genshin Impact and stuff, which is funny because I have a mouse pad of that game. I'm sad to admit I used to be pretty big on that game. Or not like super big, but I did play it for like a year straight almost. Full tutorials for streaming Ashen? Oh, for this game? Oh yeah, that's right. He does. He has like some little tip videos here and there too. Okay, is that hard drive going to be in the way, or are we going to be fine this time? What if you could like put an item on that that's not B12? I think it'd be really interesting if you could skip this cutscene. I just don't know. I don't have any idea how you would start in that, and try to figure that out. Because you would get soft locked if you don't like do all this first stuff here. The legend, yeah, definitely. For sure. You just like place a hard drive in that slot and it starts the cutscene instead of B12. Can't say I've ever tried that before. The B12 skip. Well, you see what happened is, the game, lagged and, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, the game just lagged. It's crazy. Like, what am I doing? I can't continue this. What am I doing? Oh yeah. So I found this weird thing. I doubt that it's gonna amount to anything, but you can actually do something like this. I don't think that really makes the bucket move any faster, but you know, I just like to experiment with random stuff like this. Yeah, that doesn't really do anything. Yeah, for some reason on this older patch, when a Zerg grabs you, you shake like that. Your whole body shakes. It doesn't do that on the new patch. I can't even practice that because I... Okay, one more. That's it, probably. What, one good run to Midtown? Like -6 or something. I almost made it to Joe. Too far. Off to a great start here. Can't believe my game lagged that last run. That's crazy. That hasn't happened in a while. I just lost control of my inputs there. Yeah. It must be this old patch acting up. Evil lag. I guess technically I could continue that, it would just be really hard from there. But 10 seconds gone for the cutscene. Maybe be gone again tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. So it just depends how I feel. I don't really know if the notifications work, so I just tell people that I'm on. I have to do like my own notifications. Which is fine, I guess. Yeah, I'll just keep doing that then. I think Alex has been pretty busy. Alex is like my first viewer, one of my first viewers. I've known him since like grade school, like early grade school. He was here the first time he was here, I think. Yeah, I've not really kept hardly any friends from way back then, but he's one that's just like kind of always been there for me, so I can respect that. Like most people just kind of move on and do their own thing after a while, it seems like. I don't really need a lot of friends. I just need a few like really good ones, which is what I have right now, so. That's all that works. All that matters for me. No bed skip. I don't even know how that works. The bed. Way to do it. Yeah. Small circle. I've always been that way. I mean, I was pretty antisocial though, like originally, but you gotta have at least some people to kind of lean on, you know? You do it all by yourself. Ugh. You got me one chicken nuggets now. I'm probably gonna make that after this. Like, what kind? Is there like a certain brand that you usually get, or what? Does it not really matter for you? I have had like Tossin ones lately. I think they're pretty good. Oh, and we have an air fryer. Must have an air fryer. It changed everything. Air fryer is so useful, dude. Stuff like that. You gonna check? Okay. Foster cards? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Might be different there. Yeah, that's air fryers are goated. Ugh. I've been trying to get my mom to like do more, like get more into activities that she used to do. She just really hasn't felt like it, which is understandable. But just trying to like encourage her to, because she's gonna get depressed, you know, if she just doesn't do anything. 666, I'm topping in. That's not a good sign, but just gonna ignore that. She really likes to play, or she used to like to play Cookie Clicker on her computer, laptop. She was like a big Cookie Clicker player. I like got her into it. Really helps her just like distract her from everything else, you know. I'll try to get her back into that. We used to watch shows all the time together too. Once she gets to feeling more like it, I guess. Cookie Clicker gamer, she was. Oh my god. I almost Me when I almost choke on a drink. Excuse me. Holy shit. I'm fine. I just I took a sip and tried to breathe at the same time. Oh my god. I'm fine. I don't plan on dying on stream, nor not the plan. I hate when that happens. Like, I took a sip and I needed to breathe in and I go at the same time. Jesus. Near-death experience right there. Alright, let's hope the lag spike doesn't occur again. Ooh, that was kind of scary. It kind of seems like if you go towards the middle, then the timing is earlier. That's why I just go towards the bottle. You like line it up with the bottle. You hit the button like right before that. It usually works. You play Cookie Clicker too? That's actually awesome. It's a fun game. One of those games you can just like leave on while you're doing other shit and come back in the background. After this, I'm gonna learn Cookie Clicker speedrun. Imagine. A long time ago, yeah. They've changed a lot. They've added so much more stuff to it. Like it's on Steam now and stuff. But back when I first started, it wasn't even on Steam yet. A lot more content for sure. It'd be goated. I mean, it's just how fast can you click a mouse? I mean, to be fair, what you get in like a late game, there's quite a bit of strategy involved in the game. Like I was surprised. It's not that simple. It's just click, click. Have like your own farm. You can like watch this bank stocks rise and fall and buy and sell stuff. Like little mini games. It's been consistently updated for so long. It does. I think I've watched some like getting to X amount of cookies in so long or something like that. Or like how fast can you get to 1 million cookies? I think I watched something like that one time. What? Okay. That's a lot of players, Jesus. I think there'd be that many. I know, I was kind of just like joking when I said that, but okay, when it turns around like that for no reason, then. Okay. I used to play that shit when I was in school. Cookie clicker. On the school computers. Almost fell off. Dude, imagine you could actually fall off with this somehow. Man, that's something that I've always thought about, is if there was a way to like skip these sections. Like some way to do like a water run here. I don't know, man. These are like some of the slowest, this is like the slowest part of the game. That's where you would as well. Nice. Imagine I find like the next big skip somehow. Accident. It's always funny when casual players of games that it just like accidentally find this huge skip that no one's ever seen before. That's always great. New skip from slums to controller. Oh my god. Wow. So I think stuff like that would actually be a thing, but the problem is that like the game doesn't, like it only loads up certain areas when you're like, say here, I don't think like control room and stuff isn't even like loaded up. That's the reason that the Midtown jail works, because when you're in the nightclub, or when it thinks you're in the nightclub, it loads up the jail so you can go there. That just wouldn't be a game at that point. I mean, Elden Ring, when it first came out, there was this glitch called a zip, where you would like stand in a certain spot and you could just like teleport to another location like almost instantly. That completely broke the game. Yeah, that's the only reason that I think that's the only reason. So let's say theoretically you're at like inside the wall and like the whole game was loaded up from the start, you could just somehow skip all of the control room from there. That'd be nuts, man. Crazy broke. It was also super annoying, like very inconsistent. They would just like stand in like very specific spots and like hold their weapon up and down a few times, and then it would just fly across the map. What a time. See what I'm talking about? I got like a crazy sprint boost right there for some reason. That only happens like every now and then. That looked really fast though. Get your coins ready to be flipped. I got a bad feeling about that setup. Yeah. I mean, at least I actually knew, so I wasn't as disappointed. So what, twice I've got through? One time I fell out of the map, one time it worked fine, and this time it just didn't work. Like I was up far enough. Okay. Well up. Jeez. It was not merciful, it was actually very mean. I saw one guy do a setup for this where he just looked like straight down at the water. And I've actually had it work a few times. Like he just, once he got on the barrel, he just like looked straight down. And then like zoomed in. Whoa. They're messing with physics now. I don't think I'm going to be trying that way anytime soon. This coin flip thing is rigged right now. This is like a coin, but on both sides is the same thing. This is what this is. It's like, will it be heads or tails? Nope. Will it be heads or tails or tails? There's no winning outcome. Thank you. Dude, that would have been so perfect if that was actually what happened. Edge of the coin. That was like basically perfect. That's what you want to see. That part scares me now. Onto the map. Okay, well, I guess the last thing, let's look at this trailer while I'm thinking about it. I think that's enough for this for today. This new Bloodborne looking game on the Switch too. Also here it says Nintendo Switch 2 games will cost up to $80 for digital, $90 for physical. My god, man. We're gonna get to a point where like the average cost for a Void is gonna be like $100. Inflation, man, inflation. I know. And make it even worse, here they are making like one of the most anticipated sequels to a game of an exclusive. You know what I mean? Hey, there's you right here. But yeah. Like, come on, man. This feels like really, really cool though. Yeah, let me close this stuff up. So if they cost that much normally, like 70 or 80, just imagine games that have like deluxe edition, you know? Deluxe edition would be like $120, bro. Come on. It's getting kind of crazy. Yeah, I played the original Bloodborne. PS4. Whoops. .40 at most. Bloodborne was a great game. I didn't play the DLC though. And this here also looks fantastic. It's hard to believe this is like on a Switch. You know, you know what I mean? This was like the main clickbait thumbnail I've been seeing today. This thing right here. It's like ball with a face and wings on it. It looks absolutely crazy looking. Well, they sure did. Like an angel. Biblically accurate angel. Maybe. Where's it at? The hell did it go? Wow. That is a that's a screenshot. You show someone this screenshot and they're like, they would not believe you when you say it's on Switch too. Man, this game on PC would have looked even better. Yeah, it does look really badass. It just had to be an exclusive though. Okay. Come on, bro. Is that a rat? I've never noticed that the first time. Yep. Uh, rat, rat, rat. Wait a minute. You ever seen this? Let us put, dude. That's the fun things about FromSoft games. You can make like most atrocious looking characters ever. You just like hit randomize character and you have some crazy like alien looking guy. Have you ever seen this before? Rats for rats. We are the rats. Oh, oh yeah, Minecraft movie comes out in like 2 days. Jack Black. Wait, so what's the original one? I guess that's the original one I just watched. This is different. The animation of it. I don't know what I'm actually doing right now. But yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Um, maybe I'll be on here again soon. Yeah, it was alright. Well, have a good night. I will see you later. Bye. Yeah, thanks, you too. Bye bye.